Hey. Okay, well, it's live again, so I can't say how well it's going to do in terms of visuals now, but we'll see.
Wait up! Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Yeah, here we are.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry.
Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins...
Yeah, unfortunately with YouTube streaming, it's not going to replay the stream on the same section. When I have to start the stream over, it's got to make a whole brand new page, and that sucks. Yeah, YouTube streaming is not my favorite, but honestly, I think that's where most of our viewers are. So unless I can find a way to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I kind of have to pick and choose sometimes on which streams should go where. If all of you were watching on Twitch and were getting notified right away, I wouldn't have to worry about Twitch's low view count. At least on YouTube, like, you guys tend to show up more often.
Was that Naminé made of data?
No. Naminé hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter. As long as Naminé accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart won this battle.
It is I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness!
Sora!
Yeah, but I promise, if I can't get this YouTube stream thing to work, period, or if this keeps on being a problem, I'm just going to go back to Twitch. Because at least there, I can solve the problems, and the stream will resume on the same page, so you won't have to worry about trying to find a new page that I'm on. So, we'll see how this works.
But we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Have we tried Hitbox? No, we have not. Yeah, that's why we suggest and we push you guys to, like, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, because whenever we stream on Twitch, instantly notifications are sent to those places. So if you had like cell phones and you have like Twitch or you have Twitter and Facebook on your phones, you probably would get notified that we were streaming. But yeah, like Vash said that most of my viewers are on YouTube via my subscribers. So if I were to get it to work there, that'd probably be the best place to go. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to abandon the people that follow me on Twitch either. So it's if I could find a way to stream on both simultaneously, that'd be good. Hurry to the Sandlot, you're going to be late. I don't know how much of a playthrough it is going to be tonight.
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right, today is the day for the struggle and title match. Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer?
Cypher! You know?
And who will...
Honestly, does the stream that you're watching look bad? Like, is it pixelated bad? Because I'm looking at it on my end and it looks fine. Yeah, guys, tell me, please. Like, because it looks like it's running fine and it looks visually fine. Like, I hope it doesn't look like garbage.
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of
Thanks, dude.
nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? Vivi. An underground favorite and local attitude problem, Hayner. It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this?
That guy looks high as hell.
Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle?
I think it's because he doesn't have any eyelids.
And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
Okay, time to begin. Well, honestly, I think it looks fine. You guys can choose to watch it on whatever you want. 720, 360, whatever works for you. I just don't want it to look like garbage. Because, like... I want this to be as professional as it can be, but at the same time, I can't push the computer beyond its limits. Oh.
Cut! Cut!
Listen to the referees explain by the rules and then talk to them. Oh, okay. Well, as long as everything looks fine, that's good. I just hate the fact that YouTube, if it F's up and I have to restart the stream, I literally have to restart the stream and make a brand new page. That's what sucks for me. So I want to try to make it as, like, I want to make that as low as a risk as possible, you know? Alright, easy. You have 100 orbs, attack, blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure I know how this goes. Let's do it, bro. I'm ready. Let's do this. Right on, man. Looking like your own TV? Well, I guess that's good.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
Bring it on, Hannah. Bring it! I know, I just had the rules explained.
Ready, Roxas?
I am beating the balls out of him.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Ha! Yeah! I'll show you.
Damn!
I'll show you. Yeah! I'll show you.
I've got more balls than you.
And the winner is Roxas! Not even friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
I lost. Oh, I can't believe it.
You're welcome, Brandon. Thanks for hipping us up to the topic.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
Yeah, well, I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up.
Nah, that's all right. Out of the way. You in a rush to lose?
Okay.
Don't mess with your elders.
Really?
Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
You excited about being an old man, Seifer? I'm gonna bust this Nerf bat all over your face. It's Nerf or nothing.
You're mine.
Nerfed.
I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
Tweet that, bitches. Winning.
That's not Vivi.
Huh?
Thrash him.
Can't even see over the stage.
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for third place.
So I'm in third now? Oh, baby!
Okay, so now it's going to be Roxas versus Vivi. I'm only down to 5 viewers? What happened? On the last one, I had like 17, almost 20. That's just so sad. But it is nice to see that the stream is at least running better. It's time for the final match. Are you ready? Yep. I guess so. Am I bipolar? No, I don't think so. No, I'm definitely not bipolar, man. Who the hell said I was? I'll freaking kill him!
The match you've been waiting for. Roxas versus Vivi!
Not a screw is given. Power of Nerf, kids! It's violent, but not really. Whoa, 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 what the hell? His Nerf bat got bigger than mine. Sorry, we cannot have you having more balls than me. That is a total no. No! My balls! Gimme. You little bitch. Quit bouncing around! Fight like the little misshapen whatever the hell you are. Damn! Well, I win anyway. Dang, you little thing! Stop touching my balls! They're mine. And I'm gonna hold on to them. No! Don't freeze! Oh, wait, well, he didn't freeze. He is transforming! He's evolving! Vivi! He has evolved into a... nobody! Kind of a step down. Well. At least it's becoming easier to do. Alright, more fighting. Bring on the violence! Take this and that and some of this. And unfortunately, I didn't bother to equip the guard. I probably should have did that. Okay. Unpause. Whoa, hello.
Roxas. All right. Fight, fight, fight.
You know, ever since I became good friends with Quentin Flynn, I cannot see Axel anymore. I just see my friend acting.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Number 13. Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Burn, baby! Oh man, Axel is so sly.
That's more
Come here, I'll make it all stop. Yeah, Quentin Flynn did the voice for Axel in the Kingdom Hearts series, and outside of the video games, he's actually a really good friend of mine. Like a lot of you have probably seen him on our podcast shows and basically other videos that we might have done with him. I talk with him regularly on text and stuff, so yeah, we keep in touch, and I'm trying to get him back on the show for another podcast, and Vash just might be with us, and I might introduce him.
Huh? So it was you.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
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 Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Painter! Pence! Olette!
What? What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here? Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
Roxas?
Quentin's been in a lot of our podcasts. Like I've had an interview with him straight up, and we've also had several other podcasts. He was also in our Tales of Eternia fan dub of episode 1. He did the voice of the narrator. But yeah, if I can get a hold of him at a good time, I'll see if I can set up a meet so that we can do our new podcast sessions for this Saturday, and I'll see if you can join in. Well, of course you'll join in, so I'll see if I can introduce you guys.
May the best man win.
Look at Pence up back there; he's just kind of clapping.
How about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake.
Oh boy. Here we go, Setzer. I think Setzer's a Final Fantasy character from, if I'm correct, Final Fantasy VI?
My life is a shifting That's checkmate. scared of me? Are you scared of me?
No, just being smarter. Victory is mine!
Roxas!
You did it!
That was awesome, Roxas!
I defeated the censor. I am the greatest man ever. And for my proof, I get a WWE belt. I am the greatest! Roxas has come back to WrestleMania! Spoiler, I win. And I get a trophy. Well, now that I got this brand new trophy, I think the first thing I'm going to do is break it.
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
You dumbass! Roxas has blue balls. And there she is.
Wait up! Hey, do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me.
Not today. Sorry.
Aw, why not?
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us?
Riku?
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
I wonder what his parents must be thinking.
But I know we'll see him again.
Sure. Of course we will.
And the other boy?
What other boy?
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate?
Disney magic is at work.
Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kairi.
Kairi. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kairi.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. starts with an S.
Are you okay?
Kyrie! Phew! Excuse me. Somebody must be talking about me.
Kyrie? What's that?
A letter. I wrote it yesterday, to the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
Oh, you're leaving, Brandon? Alright. See you whenever.
He gets it.
He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
I like Kyrie with long hair. She's gotten beautiful.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kyrie's. And that in turn affected Sora. You see?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
It's an honor, Ansem.
This is one of those extra cutscenes.
No way! It's too soon! You can't seriously get rid of him!
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You who has been ruthless towards those who turn their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right, I'll do it, if that's what you want.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 is still good, but the only real problem with it is that the camera is too focused on Sora. If they were to alter the camera to where it backs off, it would be less of a hassle.
But which parts were the dream?
Alright, the next day...
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
Ice cream solves all the world's problems. There's a strange rumor going around in town. You know, the stone steps at Sunset Station. We use them all the time without even thinking about it, but... And this is the weird part. The steps count different going up and down. Seriously? And there are 6 other weird stories like that. It's like the 7 wonders of Twilight Town. We should investigate those for our school project. Pence, you're a genius. There might be other rumors going around too. Let's split up. I'm gonna look for the 7 wonders. I'll let Neville go and find some new rumors. Come on. That leaves you and me, Roxas. Let's try the train first to the station. Alright. Let's do this! What I should do is I probably should, oh, hey, Vivi. What are you doing here? Alright, got some guard going on, that's good. Question, what is your opinion of Chain of Memories in Kingdom Hearts 3 for over 2 days? I like them. I do like Chain of Memories. I do know that it is, from my experience, that it is harder. Because, yeah, I played it back on the Game Boy Advance, and I enjoyed it then, and yeah, so it was a good game back then. I still think it is. And the PlayStation 2 remake, I thought was also really good. It held up really well. So, it varies on opinion, because it's a different type of battle strategy RPG, but as far as story goes, the story was really good. It continued the lore. It added on to it. So yeah, it's really mixed opinion. I really enjoyed it. Like, Gene thought it was really hard, and he doesn't like it that much, if at all. But then again, he's not really on the Kingdom Hearts bandwagon anyway. He doesn't hate it, but I'm not really sure how loyal he is to it. But I'm not going to be that one guy that's like a big-time Kingdom Hearts fan that's going to call everything they do a masterpiece. No. There really hasn't been a bad Kingdom Hearts game, but like some are clearly better than others. First, like Kingdom Hearts Recoded on the Nintendo DS, which was made from an old cell phone game. Not a terrible game, especially for the Nintendo DS, but definitely not a game. The story was a sequel to Kingdom Hearts 2, or at least it moved the story forward a little bit. But that one definitely, I felt, didn't need to be turned into a full-on game like it was. And what I really loved was in this 2.5 HD remix was that they knew that and they turned it into a movie. And I'm like, yes, that's what it should have been, because the story that unfolded in that game did not need a game to tell it. As for 358 Over 2 Days, I really like that game too, especially for the Nintendo DS. It really pushed the limits of the hardware and it played really well. My only real gripe with that game is that I thought it was padded. Like, it was a little too long and it had you do a little too many missions that added nothing to the story, and you just kind of wanted to... You kind of just kept moving forward through them, forcing yourself to play through these missions just to get through to the story.
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but... What?
So, not bad games, but just flawed and not as good as others.
Every time I count, it's different. You know?
But as far as the remixes go for the PlayStation 3, they definitely made the right choices in turning the weaker Kingdom Hearts games into movies.
Hey, no worries.
So those were great choices. Make it good. So yeah, like, to be honest, I really kind of wouldn't recommend going back to play the Nintendo DS Kingdom Hearts games, because as far as their stories are, they're better told and more refined on the PlayStation 3 as movies, because they've added things to them that also expand on the lore. So just for that alone, I'd say I would recommend just getting the PlayStation 3 Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD remixes. You get absolutely everything you will ever need to know about the franchise up until the brand new Nintendo 3DS game that came out, which is Dream Drop Distance, which might be in Kingdom Hearts 3. So, we'll see. So now we're gonna go hunt down the 7 wonders of Twilight Town. We already found one of them, so now we got 6 more. If I remember correctly, I think I know where most of them are. Search the back wall. Oh my god. Oh wow, I'm getting all kinds of effed up here. Oh wow, come on camera. Dream Drop Distance, I thought was really good. My only problem is it's on a handheld. I do not like the game on a handheld. Like, why couldn't that have been on the PS3 too? Like, I'm just not the biggest fan of handheld games in general. Like, I'll play them if I have no other choice. But in long term, I'm not going to enjoy them as much because of that fact. I don't like hunching over my table or hunching over my couch, looking at a small-ass screen and pressing buttons and having to try to listen through the small speakers. I like kicking back on my couch with a controller and looking at my nice big TV and enjoying the game and getting immersed into it. I don't know why these developers are so hell-bent, maybe because it's easier to do, but making all of these games available on the go. And I'm like, I can't do that. I cannot play games on the go. When I'm on the go, I'm on the go. I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. I'm interacting with the world around me. Like, I can't play these things in a car because A, the glare of the sun makes it impossible to freaking see what's on the screen. I don't care what kind of screen it is. It never makes it easy. And two, there's so much going on outside at the same time. I got cars going around me, like horns going on, like business going on. I can't focus or get immersed into the story that when I got all this stuff going on around me. I just can't do it. So, like, whenever I do have a handheld game, and I do have all the handhelds, I play them at home. I just play them here on the couch, and I try to hook up speakers or something to them. I can't get into them. Like, when I found out that they made, like, an attachment for the PSP to hook it up to your to hook it up to your TV, I bought that instantly and I use it. Because, forget that. Like, I just don't really care for handhelds. Like, back when I was a kid and I had the Game Boy, and back when we were doing Pokemon games, that was one thing. I enjoyed that, but like, when you're making big-time story-based games like Kingdom Hearts, where we're supposed to be immersed into the story and be following the lore, why are you going to put it on a console that is so damn small and we're supposed to take it seriously? I mean, that just bothers me. Like, if we're supposed to take your story seriously, don't put it on a console where it's going to be hard to do that. Like, I can't focus. And Birth by Sleep was awesome. Oh, great. Crap load of VVs to fight. God damn. Bum. Oh, great, it was a dusk. Oh, another skateboard. So yeah, sorry about my little rant right there, but that was just me. Like, if opinions vary, that's fine. Out of all the organization 13 members, which ones are my favorites? Well, excluding Axel and Roxas. You have to give me a moment to think about that one. I like Demix. I like my sitar, I like my sitar, I play the sitar, wherever I go, oh, I like my sitar, I like the sitar, I play the sitar, wherever I go, oh, it's Demix time! So yeah, I guess you can say that Demix time kind of worked his way into my favorite. If I have any other favorites. Difficult to say. Zexion is kind of cool. You like the one that looks most like a girl? Well, that doesn't help. There's Larxene, who is a girl. And she's the blonde one with the lightning attacks. There's Vexen, who has long blonde hair, and he has ice. He has like an ice shield that has ice attacks. Duh. Yeah, so it's tough to say. Like, a lot of them are really cool for different reasons. If anything, I think the most underdeveloped Organization 13 member would probably have to be Laxeus. There's just kind of not much to him. So now we here have a sack. With something in it, probably. And 3 well-placed trash cans. Oh dear. Get that garbage bag! That looks so silly. Yeah, something about this looks weird. Yeah, you know, Xion is nice. If anything, Xion is a tragic story. But I'm not going to spoil that. If you haven't seen 358 over 2 days in movie form or played the game, yeah, Xion's character is a really tragic story. I love her theme song, too. Like, when this stream is over, or if you have time, if you want to hear some really good composer music, look up Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, Xion's theme. Like, her music is very sad, but it's very, like, bittersweet and just kind of a nice melody. But you can kind of feel the... You can kind of feel, like, the heartbreak in the track. It's very emotional. Like, Yoko Shimomura, I think, is the composer of the Kingdom Hearts series, and by God... that person knows how to convey emotion. Really? The dog is a dust too?
You know, that last first wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
Hey Vash, do you want to call me on Skype and have a conversation going on just to keep me talking, or
The ghost.
because you're welcome to join in the stream.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
Or they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
Oh, if it isn't Seifer.
I don't. Tell
Here to
me
cause trouble?
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train.
Yeah, man, go ahead. Ring me up on Skype, and I'll answer the call for you.
You always tick me off.
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny. In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Look!
Ah, the mystery train.
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station. Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
Creepy.
Come on.
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
Let's go.
Right?
So many creepy things going on.
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The seventh wonder?
Who cares?
I do. Come on, Pence. Whatever.
Ah, there you are.
Yo.
How you doing? Playing Splatoon?
Yeah, they added a bunch of, I don't know, Nintendo's being kind of janky.
Janky?
Yeah, there was a bunch of bonus weapons and an extra level that was locked on the disc that they unlocked this morning.
For free?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. At least they didn't charge you for it, like a certain...
Yeah, but like, what about the people that, you know, because remember how like I told you that the game only has like 4 maps and you just get sick of playing the same map for 3 minutes for 4 hours straight?
Yeah.
It's like, what about the people that, you know, just got sick of the game already because they had levels locked?
Well, maybe Nintendo found something in the level that was incomplete or broken and they didn't want to release it and potentially break the game, so they just locked it off until they could fix it. Maybe they discovered it at the last minute but didn't have time to fix it before shipment, so they just locked it away and said, we'll fix it and we'll make it... Yeah, so...
At least they also have added ranked mode on here too, which is a different game mode than the regular old Ink everything.
I'm not a fan of rank.
It doesn't matter, it's just a different game mode. Same shit.
Yeah, I guess so. Meanwhile, here I am running around as Roxas, doing my thing.
The most boring shit on the planet.
I want to play.
I'm telling you, the whole Roxas part like almost ruined that game for me.
It was a really clever idea.
It was just too slow.
It was a little padded.
Yeah, it was just really, 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 really slow.
Yeah, like,
and like it's like they tried to make you feel bad for Roxas, but it's like by the end of that part, I was like, thank God, fuck that guy, I hope he dies. Like, you know, I'm like, good that he's gone.
Yeah, like I definitely think they could have sped up some of the areas. They definitely were trying to throw us for a loop, and it worked.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow.
Because once you beat it and you understand it, and then you go back, you're like, oh, now it all makes sense. But it's just like, my God, you could have shortened this up.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
It is good storytelling, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's clever.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's just that you just don't give a damn. Like, I don't. I was excited as hell to see Roxas go.
Like, see you again. Yeah, like it was just padded. Like, for me, it wasn't that I wanted to see him go. Like, of course, yeah, I wanted to play as Sora. Like, please, give me Sora back. But at the same time, it's like, I want to know why were we playing as him the whole time? What's his deal?
He's a crybaby.
Kind of.
That's his deal. He's a big baby.
Kind of. Sort of. Then again, can you blame him? I mean, look at his life.
I don't get why, like, nobodies and stuff complain all the time. Like, what are they fussing about? We're not alive, some bullcrap.
It's not really them. It's more like what they're being told from Xemnas, because he's like the leader that finds them all individually and kind of converts them into that sort of religion, making them think that they're worthless when truth is that they are, and they're kind of being tricked into doing this ultimate goal that they think will benefit them, but unfortunately it's really a lie and it's not going to benefit them at all. It's really going to turn them into clones of Xehanort, and their entire beings are going to be gone.
Very funny.
So the whole thing is a giant lie that's only going to serve Master Xehanort, but you don't find that out until like way later.
Me better than me.
Yeah, I don't know. The beginning of the game is just boring as hell.
Yeah, it's not my favorite part.
Rank mode.
You know these 3, don't you?
Yeah.
You play rank mode to get like extra cash or something like that.
Yeah. I'm losing my viewers.
About a year ago.
Yeah, before Crash, you had like 18 people or something like that.
I know. What the hell? See, that's what I hate about YouTube streaming, because if it crashes, then I got to start over. And
how does it crash? Like, what happened?
I don't know. Either it just gives out, or like it's pushing the connection and it just doesn't want.
Yeah, like I don't understand it, because there's like other people that use it all the time and never have any issues.
Like so far, it's been doing fine. So I think I found a good setup.
I think it might be XSplit that you can stream to multiple places. There's like a certain, it's either XSplit or OBS. One of them like allows you to stream to multiple places at one time.
OBS doesn't allow it because I had the Elgato up at the same time and it said that it was. I had the Elgato up, which is the game capture that I use that I had OBS look for in order to use the game capture.
Yeah.
But when I had it up at the same time, it said that it's being used by a different program, so it wouldn't run it. So OBS won't allow it.
No, I mean like in the settings, you're allowed to put 2 different places to stream to. So when you hit stream, it just puts it at 2 different places.
I'll look around, but I looked for that option and I didn't see it.
I'm a witch with power over
I don't know.
memories and those.
I know a couple people that do stream. Like there's this one Russian girl that streams to Hitbox and Twitch at the same time.
Yeah, because if I can find a way to do it, then I will. But it's really hard to tell where my core audience is, because I know I've got some Twitch followers that I'd hate to just like throw to the wind, but at the same time, like you said, most of my viewers pretty much come from YouTube.
Yeah, it's like you might want to put a video up with a link.
On YouTube?
There's also an option on Twitch that allows you that automatically puts an annotation on all your videos that you're live on Twitch.
I would like to know.
I don't know how reliable it is. I know sometimes it gets broken. Like sometimes it'll just always say that you're online, and sometimes it won't at all. I don't know.
Well, a lot of people have been saying that Twitch's notifications are broken, and you know what? I believe it.
What? How could you even say such a thing?
At least with YouTube, they get notified.
Yeah, they're all busted.
I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
It's mint green.
Meanwhile, the story is going on. Don't think I'm not paying attention to the story, guys, but also keep in mind that I've seen the story 1,000,001 times, and I know the story in and out.
Roxas! Roxas!
Never get tired of good old Kingdom Hearts.
Did you see her?
No, I can't go on.
Yeah.
I still need to beat 3D.
Closely.
Oh yeah, you heard my whole tirade about how I just didn't like.
Yeah, it's crappy playing on the teeny tiny 3DS screen.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Nintendo needs to come up with a way to play 3DS games on your TV. Like
Please.
like a
put it on the damn
Super
Wii
Game
U.
Boy kind of deal.
Yeah, put it on the darn Wii U. I mean, you got the pad in your hand.
Supposedly they're putting DS games on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's true. And if that's the case, then shoot, man, just go the extra mile and put the 3DS games on there.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a...
Honestly, dude, I think that would encourage more people to buy Wii U's.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hayner?
Not Splatoon.
You know, we only have 2 more days.
Well, you said yourself, Splatoon wasn't worth the $60 right now.
Summer vacation.
I mean, there's just not a lot in it. The game is fun.
I mean, yeah, I get
give you a
that.
lot.
Yeah, I get that. I'm sure I'll get it eventually, and you and I can play it, but you'll probably kick my ass considering how much you're playing it already. The station. So yeah, I think there's a new issue of Worlds Unite this Wednesday, but it's going to be in the Sonic Boom issue.
Sonic Boom.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Are they gonna, so it's gonna be weekly?
I'd like to think so, considering how many crossover characters are going to be in it, but I don't know. I'll let you know.
I'll double check Comics List in a minute.
From all that ice cream.
I didn't see it, because I would have put it on my list when I made my list. I do know that all the number ones start next week. Or this Wednesday, I mean.
The number ones of what?
Because, you know, Convergence ended, so it's resetting everything again, like New 52 did.
Yeah, so I'll check. I'll keep an eye on it, too.
So, like, Batman Beyond number 1, Batmite number 1. There's, like, a bunch of number 1s that are coming out. Like, a bunch of stuff.
Because he missed the trip to the beach. That's
Yeah, so I'm curious now that since New 52 has ended, I wonder what, like, the first
about
issues
you?
of New 52 will be worth.
Are the holes in your memory starting to
Say what?
in?
Since the New 52 has
The
ended
haze is
in terms of its comic arcs. I mean, the stories will continue, but that whole universe division thing has ended. I wonder how much the first issues will be
Very
worth.
soon,
Like, you know,
to
New
them,
52 Superman
You'll be
issue
like a
1.
good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've
I'm about
waited
to look right
until I
now
want to know.
on
What is
Comics
it
List.
that you want?
What comes out this week.
Revenge.
It's by Archie, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Sonic, no, it doesn't. It's just Sonic Boom number 8.
we must dispose of
I don't know if it's,
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It says the story continues in Sonic Boom number 8.
Roxas isn't
That's
the
weird.
only one who has never.
I'm looking at all the different, like, alternate colors and stuff.
Take care of it.
Oh, yeah, it is. I guess so. Yeah, Worlds Unite number 2, Sonic Boom. Okay, yeah. I guess that's another thing I gotta get.
Yeah,
I gotta write it down.
Yeah, because if you've read part 1, in the back of the book it says the adventure continues in Sonic Boom number 8.
That's how they get you to buy Sonic Boom, because who gives a shit?
Gosh, is that all that's left of the world's
What are they thinking? Do they really think that kids just wouldn't mind?
Some, right? But if we do
Wouldn't mind what?
and all these
Like,
worlds become
mind playing that garbage.
disconnected,
Like all their kids.
I think,
they won't mind.
honestly, I think as far as everybody says, the whole thing was to promote the new cartoon show.
So end.
Yeah, so it's like they made a cartoon show and then a game to play with it instead of a game for, you know.
Well,
Yeah,
they had put
this is
so much marketing into it. Like, they were making a brand new show, and to go with it, they were going to make so many new toys, 2 games for the 3DS, and
Have you seen any of the Have you seen any of the toys, man?
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Like,
they're terrible.
Like, yeah, if you go to Target, yeah, not Target, Toys R Us, yeah, there's tons of them.
The funny thing is, the toys are like
You're wrong.
the toys are like taped shut.
Without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light.
Like, easily can get into them.
No, like it literally looks like someone taped them shut, like with Scotch tape. Like, I can honestly say every single Sonic Boom toy I've come across has that issue, where it looks like it's been taped shut.
Yeah, Sonic Boom, the toys don't impress me. Like, I see them, and I'm just like, oh, it's cute, I guess.
Kyrie!
Game sucks ass.
Sora!
Kyrie!
Just an all around terrible. Like, I can't believe Sega like put all their money into that.
I promise!
The game was really bad. I got that game early, and then I bought it back because I heard it was so bad.
But you saw us when Gene and I were streaming it, right?
Yeah, and it was running at like 10 frames.
Like, it was just amazing how that game actually caused us to get depressed. Like, it was just, we thought we were gonna have at least a fun time. Like, oh, it's so bad that maybe we can Sonic 06 it. Like, it's so bad that it's fun to play because of its horribleness. But no, it doesn't even deliver on the bad.
Let's
I
go.
don't know what they were thinking.
And now Sega just completely left the market right after that bomb. I mean, come on, just give Nintendo the rights to the character use. Clearly,
At least, right?
Yeah, they know what to do. I mean, they liked Sonic in the Lost Worlds enough to allow Sonic to be on a Yoshi's Island level and like a Legend of Zelda level. So, like, if you were to license the character over to be used in Nintendo products, he'd be in good hands.
He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Oh man. I'm getting boned.
Oh, I think this is one of the new cutscenes.
That's smush.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Damn it. Keep dying.
I wonder how many people I got left. What are you guys saying? Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat. Square is thinking about making an HD remake for 3D. You know what? Good idea.
An HD remake for that?
Yeah.
Shit, they should.
When can we expect the next Tales of Retrospective video? Huge fan of them. Like Linkara with his Power Rangers videos, all I can really tell you is we have no set schedule. They are done when they are done. But we do the best we can to make sure that we have everything set. One question we wanted to propose to the fans of the retrospective is, do you mind if we were to tell the stories of each game as we go about them at a later date? And would you rather us just tell you the histories of each episode, or of each game in singular episodes and just keep that going? Or do you like it the way it is, where we tell you the history and then we tell you the story?
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, time for Roxas to go to the house. See you later, son of Husky. It was glad to have you here. It's a shame you couldn't stick around. But then again, it's late.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
Oh boy, here we go. Come on.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Hence! Olette!
Quickly, to the mansion. Gotta get my dodge rolling all back on.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Yeah!
I'm not gonna waste my time maybe fighting you guys. You take too long to kill, and there's no point. Oh, great. Run!
Don't call me and then lock me out.
But locks mean nothing here. Oh, it's a mess. Don't track mud in here, we just wax the floor. This one looks familiar.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Apparently you can.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't.
Hello?
I want to know.
I want to go get some meat.
To know.
Right on.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
He's still stuck on the boring cutscene.
Wait.
Boring.
Yeah, the beginning of that game is boring as shit.
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything.
Sonic Boom 8?
I may not know it's you. And you may not know
All that
it's me,
talking.
but we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
We got sketches from Nominee's notebook. We got a map of the house, all 3 rooms. Just in case you could get lost in between. Pretty crappy mansion. Well, that was an oddly specific little
Thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't have
Oh, you had
thought...
to like draw that on there?
Yeah, he had to like draw the pattern, and I'm like, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well, Roxas' story is coming to an end.
About damn time. You jackass. I hate you, Roxas. You suck. You bro, buffalo ass.
Give him a break. He's been through a lot. Have mercy, compassion.
I am broke.
Try to understand what he's been through.
Oh, one thing about Splatoon is it's got really good music.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I'd buy the soundtrack if they made it available. It has like jet grind radio type music.
Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, well, I expected as much. Is this a new cutscene?
It is quite fantastico. Failed to connect the partner's device. Okay. Whatever you say, game.
God, it's been so long, I can't tell which cutscenes are new or not.
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Man. Kingdom Hearts. I still need to play Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, that one's...
Oh, shit. I've never played that one before.
Well, if you want a dark story, that one will give it to you.
I don't know what it was about it. I don't know. I just never beat it. I think it was because it was handheld. I just really don't like handheld.
Well, it's on the
Because I didn't beat the 3DS one either.
It's on the PS3.
Yeah, I know. I have it. That's what one of my next playthroughs was going to be since I beat 2.
Oh, can I join you?
If you want.
Yeah, like, I gotta join you at least on some of this stuff. Like, come on.
Kingdom Hearts. I know Kingdom Hearts, like, low-key, I started getting annoyed with it when I was streaming it.
Who got annoyed?
I said I was getting annoyed with it when I was playing it.
Which one?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Why?
Because everyone's a fucking expert and won't let you play the damn game.
Oh, well.
In the chat. Yeah, it's like, just let me play the game.
Oh, I'm not gonna hound you like that. Like, I'll give you hints and advice, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
No, like the people in the chat, they were just getting on my nerves that whole time.
Oh yeah, I imagine they would. Yeah, I've gotten a few of those from time to time. Like, why aren't you doing this? Because, you know, I don't fucking want to.
Yeah, like, why aren't you using that key? Because I don't want to. Maybe that's why it's not using.
Sometimes I feel like doing. Sometimes I feel like doing something the hard way.
But there was like one person that there was like one guy that just kept like, I don't know, they were just annoying.
I'd say don't let them get to you, but then I had that whole ordeal going on recently, so.
Yeah.
So it's easy to let.
Surprisingly, my chat today was really, really good. When I played Splatoon on Sunday, they were getting on my nerves.
What were they doing then?
Just asking stupid questions, constantly. What's your favorite dessert? Like, why is that relevant?
I know.
Splatoon
I like pie.
I can't remember. I know someone asked me something that was kind of stupid earlier today. Oh, they asked, like, what do you look like or something like that, and I was like, is it relevant to what I'm doing right now? I'm playing Mortal Kombat X on Twitch TV. Does my face need to be like, is it required to do this? No, so then it doesn't matter.
What the frick? Oh, I won. I'll give you a hint. He's ugly.
It's like, I have 2 eyes, a mouth, hair, a nose, like everyone else.
Axel.
Oh, I love this line.
Do remember me this time?
Which one?
I'm so
flattered, but you're too late. I always loved that delivery, but couldn't. 2.
I should have placed an ink wall. Splattered by Splattershot Jr.
Yeah, but I wouldn't let the chat get in the way of enjoying the game. It's too good a game to be ruined by stupid people.
And then like people kept bugging me to play the data battles, and like after playing them for a while, they're just stupid.
They are
unnecessary. Beating them, just annoying.
They are unnecessarily difficult. You don't have to do that.
Like, I don't think I beat any of them. I think I got really close to beating that guy with the axe. Got like a tomahawk or something.
Yeah, like Zeus.
That's like the only one I got kind of close to. Other than that, screw that crap.
And now I'm kicking Axel's ass.
Running out of ink.
Victory.
It is so bittersweet. Mine, give it up.
Yeah, I might save and quit after this. I'm down to 2 watchers, which is probably me and you.
Yeah.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Did Roxas die yet?
No.
No.
Nobody's died.
We want him to.
Axel.
Oh man.
Let's meet
I'm
again
looking forward to it.
He's not a character I would
I'll be waiting.
not be so sad to see go.
He's a character if they were like, yep, Roxas is gone forever. I'd be like, oh, boo hoo.
I'd be just kind of like, well, oh well. At least we still have Sora, which is all around better option.
Am I the only one that kind of like, doesn't Sora kind of remind you of X a little bit?
You know what? He really does. You know what? That's probably why I like him so much.
I just thought about that. I don't know why. It hit me like a brick just now. Like a brick wall. I just thought about it. Like, Sora is just like X.
And that's what I love, those type of characters. I'm not really interested in those over-the-top, trying too hard to be cool characters like Shadow the Hedgehog or Zero or
Shadow.
Like, I like them, but I'm not. I just kind of don't like the people who obsess over them. Like they're the reason this series is great, or like Riku, Zero, Shadow, and like those badasses that can literally take down an army like by themselves.
Yeah.
Like those over. I like the pacifist characters that don't like to fight, but conveniently are really good at it.
Like, yeah, ones that are willing to go down.
It's like
I don't
want to fight you, but I will if I must. Sort of characters. Yeah, Mega Man X, Superman, Sora, they're all like that. They don't want to fight, but if they have to, they will, and by God, they will kick your ass.
At last.
So in ranked battle, the airstrike is like the cheapest weapon.
Who are you talking to?
In what?
Me?
What?
Or
In
Sora?
what?
I said the airstrike is the cheapest weapon on ranked.
Oh, there's an airstrike?
Yeah, there's an airstrike called the Ink Airstrike. The reason why it's cheap is because like in ranked, it's like King of the Hill. So you just have to keep an area inked and keep it captured for 100 seconds.
Who are you?
Okay.
And all you do is if you get your special ability, the Ink Strike, you drop it right in the area that you need to capture, and you automatically capture it when you do that.
That's interesting. Yeah, I am interested in the game, but I just don't have the money to afford it.
And there's other things that are more important. Yeah, we got worked out this game.
Although Gene bought me the Splatoon figures.
This is only a data-based prediction.
They just unlocked shit. I messed with them last night. They're kind of stupid too. What the Splatoon figures do is you have to beat the story mode, and then when you put your Splatoon figure down, you replay the story mode with certain like what's the word I'm looking for? Certain challenges, and then when you beat the challenges, after you beat all the challenges, you get like some clothing that's exclusive to that amiibo.
Oh, okay.
But you have to beat the story first. Like you can't even play the amiibo until you beat. You know, like you have to beat the level to unlock the amiibo level.
I hate you so much.
So if you want to get everything that the amiibos offered, you have to beat the game 4 times because you have to beat it, and then you have to play every level again with each amiibo.
No. My heart belongs to me.
Oh, we're
Funny thing is, a lot of people really wanted to see Kingdom Hearts, but whenever I played it, I didn't have any. Like I barely had any viewers.
Here's Sora.
Well, not barely, but you know what I mean.
Sora.
Like nowhere near as much as I usually do. Did you like watching the what's it called stream today?
The Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
My
I thought it was interesting.
With the playing the
that was the first time I've ever heard that. Is that in the game or?
No, that's a Mortal Kombat song from like one of the old games.
Wow, I had never heard that. And look, after all that, we just now get the title, Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix. I'm like, that is awesome.
It's like 4 hours in.
Like, damn!
Yeah, it's like, they all have like theme songs and stuff.
Chinese
But it was fun.
warrior
DJing music.
Sub-Zero.
And it just sucks that like whenever we play, like there's two people that are unbelievably good, and all they do is just beat the hell out of everyone, so it kind of ruins the fun, you know?
Yeah, you said that was going on where like one guy was picking Sub-Zero and it's like every time you fight that guy, it's like over.
Yeah, you might as well just put the controller down. You're not gonna win. It's
Because
him,
it goes back to that thing. Either you know the moves or you don't.
Who's there?
It's not just that. It's just that there's a Scorpion player named Sanwan that kind of just does like the same like 50 hit combo just over and over and over again, and it's really hard to block. So you're just kind of stuck there in these long ass combos. And Plasma Snake, what he does is he just locks you in the corner with
hold on, man. Sorry, good job. Sora's awake.
Finally. He locks you in the corner.
Wake your ass up, man. We need you in this game.
Donald! Goofy!
Yes, finally.
That was some nap.
Oh no.
You mean we were asleep?
Lost a lead.
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy. When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem.
Yep.
Restored peace to the world. Found Kyrie. Oh yeah. And then we went to look for
Fire Nuke.
I think that's right so far.
Then what? What does your journal say, Jiminy? Gee, there's only one sentence.
Yeah, we lost this one too.
Thank nominate.
Hardcore.
Seems to be happening a lot.
Who that is?
Thank nominate.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
All right, we finally got our team back.
So, no, Lucy. Man. Like, I did Kingdom Hearts 2. That was like the Kingdom Hearts 2 I played like the least. Like, I just kind of beat it once and never played it again because I never wanted to start over.
Oh, just because you didn't want to see Roxas?
What?
Just because you didn't want to see Roxas?
I just didn't want to play it. It was boring. The beginning of that game was really boring.
Yeah,
like, really,
that's
like, I never wanted to start over again.
Yeah, you just didn't want to play as Roxas' story.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you'd be surprised how quickly you can go through that when you know what you're doing. Like, you skip all the cutscenes, you can really shorten that up.
I'd rather just not play it. So, like, whenever my friend would come over, I would just try to convince him to play it so he can play through the beginning. Or I'd have a save file.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I think they fixed that in Final Mix Plus. I think that once you beat the game, they give you the option, like, do you want to skip the entire first... Like, the first part.
Because I know what I used to do is I used to just keep I would just keep a save file, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I need to look for my component cables for my PS2 so that I can actually stream PS2 games since my fat PS3 died.
Oh, that's.
Did I tell you about that?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, my fat PS3 died, and then every time it died once, and then every time it died after that, it just started getting shorter and shorter with time. Like when it first died, it then died like 7 months later. Then I got it, I got it fixed again, and it died 4 months later. Then I got it fixed again, it died 3 months later. So it's like each time just kept dying faster and faster. So I just bought a new one, and the new PS3 suck. They're like really cheap feeling. They look like grills, honestly, like a George Foreman grill.
Yeah.
And it doesn't play PS3 games. It plays PS1 though. I mean, not PS3. It doesn't play PS2 games. It plays PS1 games though.
Yeah. Well, all the new ones are like that. Jeans is like that too.
It sucks. So now I have to break out another console to play my stuff.
Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. Just like, especially on the PS2, I think that was one of the perfect titles for it. Like, I think that's what we're gonna do. Is like we're gonna make more top 10s, like top 10 PlayStation games, top 10 PS2 games. Like, Kingdom Hearts, the franchise, just on the PlayStation 2, was really well done for that console. It pushed the limits, it pushed the visuals.
Nothing.
I just wish that the that PS2 emulation was more like reliable, you know?
Oh, the emulators?
Yeah, because you can still play the games with the disc. Like, I have no problem putting the disc in my computer and playing it. What sucks is that some games just run like trash.
I have never used a PlayStation 2 emulator.
Yeah. I tried using it when my PlayStation first broke to continue making videos, and I couldn't do it because some games are just glitchy, and some games run like crap, no matter how good your computer is.
Oh. I wouldn't know.
What are your names?
Like Area 51. That game runs like garbage.
Where's Sora? Donald? And Goofy.
Where's Sora, Donald, and Goofy? We're the main characters of this game. About damn time we showed up.
Sora.
Yeah, you can record it in like 720p.
We just met someone who was looking for you.
What?
He sure seemed in a hurry.
And so when you use an emulator, you can also record it in like 720, 1080 and all that.
But he had these big round ears.
Where'd you see him?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for a save point, and I'm gonna call it a night because nobody's here, and
Well, we'd better get back to that assignment.
like I wouldn't want to do any plot points and people be missing out.
Yeah, when nothing important happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Oh man.
Let's find a save point. Oh, here's one. Well, thank you so much for joining me, those of you who did and didn't check out early. Let's see, how long did it take us? It took 2 hours to get... Damn, it almost took 3 hours just to get through Roxas' story. But then again, all the cutscenes were still there, so...
Yeah, bump all that crap.
So, guys, I'm going to cut the stream now. Thank you so much for joining me, and love you. Talk to you. Good night.